Hi, my name is Myra Ibarra and my thematic unit is on the life cycle of frogs. This unit focuses on second grade standards as well as cognition and technology. It incorporates standards from different content areas, such as science, language arts, physical education, writing, and technology. This unit has many different goals and objectives, some of which are as follows. Students will learn that animals have predictable life cycles and will be able to apply that knowledge to all animals. The students will know that organisms reproduce offspring and that they resemble their parents and one another. The students know the sequential stages of life cycles are different for different animals. The students will be able to identify the different stages in the life cycle of a frog. All of these objectives will be reached while practicing their use of technology. This unit integrates standards in a way that addresses all levels of Bloom's taxonomy, as well as all of the multiple intelligences. The standards addressed in this unit are reinforced by making sure that all levels of Bloom's taxonomy are covered, as well as all of the multiple intelligences. I have made sure that for each multiple intelligence, there is a way for students to remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. Technology is used throughout this unit to enhance and lift learning to a whole new level. We use web-based videos, such as this one that you're watching, where students will watch and listen to the video on their own, and then will write up a summary of what they have seen using Microsoft Word. We also use technology to play educational games, in which they test their knowledge of the life cycle of frogs by matching and sequencing the stages of the life cycle. The students are not only having fun playing these games, but they are learning science as well as how to handle technology. Students also record podcasts in which they explain the different stages of the life cycle of the frog. They also include any frog facts they have learned. This is a fun way for them to hear themselves explaining the life cycle of frogs. It is also a fun way to get the students to rethink what they have learned and verbalize it, in turn helping the information stick in their minds more than just reading the story or listening to the teacher lecture. Students will also use Microsoft Word to type up stories they have come up with in groups. These are fictional stories about frogs and the difficulties they faced in their lives because of their life cycles. After writing these stories, the groups will act them out and I will record them. These mini movies will be available for students and parents to watch on my website. All of the use of technology in this unit is well thought out and appropriate for the age group as well as for the content area. It is used as a way to enhance student learning throughout the unit. This course has taught me a lot and has opened my eyes to things that I previously didn't even think about. I have learned that every student learns differently, and that it is up to me as a teacher to figure out how my students learn so that I am able to teach them accordingly. I need to really focus on the way I teach and make sure I'm not teaching the way I learn, but the way my students learn. I also need to make sure that I take my students' interests into consideration so that they actually enjoy the work and learning they do. I have also learned that student projects have to have clear directions and a clear rubric so that students and parents know exactly what it is that is expected from them. It is also a way to keep the grading of the project completely unbiased. Student projects should also fit the way the students learn, so giving them options is very useful. This way, not only are students turning in what they have to do, but they also have the freedom to get creative with their projects. Hopefully, in taking all of these steps, I am able to reach each and every one of my students, as well as make learning more fun for them. Now, with all of this knowledge, I am finally excited to have a classroom of my own.